Philippians 2:3 CSB states, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility consider others as more important than yourselves." As I read that, I realized the power it has over a leader. My original definition of a leader was, a Christian leader is someone who guides others in faith and embodies the role of Christ through service, humility, and integrity. They are consistently looking for spiritual growth and helping others grow in their relationship with Christ. To me, looking back on my definition of leadership, I realized how there's so much more to it. It's about fully laying yourself down before others and embodying Jesus. I was so incredibly thankful to be able to interview Josie Ellis, the Regent University digital producer and my boss. I enjoyed getting to know her more and how God guided her to get this job. She is someone who models Coze's and Posner's 5 practices of exemplary leadership in so many ways. Coze's and Posner's 5 practices of exemplary leadership are model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, and enable others to act, and encourage the heart. Let's go through each of these practices with Josie. In Model the Way, Josie is someone who knows her value and where it comes from, and she can model the way for her team, treating individuals how she would want to be treated, showing them God's love. Inspiring a shared vision, Josie does this by sharing exciting things about the future and providing regular positivity, feedback, and support to the team members, demonstrating commitment and dedication to their growth and success. Coziers and Posner say shared visions attract more people, sustain higher levels of motivation, and withstand more challenges than those that are singular. Also, it's very important to have open communication, making sure no negative things are being said, and not allowing thoughts and things, but always just staying open with everything. And challenge the process. Josie challenges the process by taking initiative and giving others different roles. Josie does this by delegating and trusting her team, believing in her team, and realizing we are all humans, that we make mistakes. So showing grace in those areas is always a good thing. Josie enables others to act by collaboration, building trust, and giving them the tools and authority to take action. This idea could look like creating a safe work environment where people feel comfortable sharing their ideas and showing openness. Josie believes in discipleship and standing side by side with each other, and not the leader being significantly in front of the other. It should be together, one, learning everything as you go. Finally, encourage the heart. Josie encourages the heart by showing gratitude and uplifting them. In the Craig Groeschel video, he highlights how important it is for leaders to celebrate the wins and connect with the heart. Patrick Lencioni, these names, man. Patrick Lencioni outlined 5 dysfunctions of a team in his talk on team building: absence of trust, fear of conflict, lack of commitment, avoidance, accountability, and inattention to results. When asking Josie what her weakness was, I realized she has a fear of conflict. She has issues with she has weak confrontation, and she's learning to be direct on with the problems and learning that being clear is being kind. She is learning the value of directness. My key takeaways that Josie said is having a mentor or leader pouring into your life. She is a leader, but yet still... My biggest takeaway that Josie said is having a mentor or leader pouring into your life is something that is so powerful, so impactful. And what I saw that was cool was the fact that she's literally a leader, but she's recognizing the importance of still getting poured into, recognizing that there's so much that she still can learn. And some other key takeaways from the interview were owning up to your mistakes and fostering open communication and realizing we are all humans and God's children who will make mistakes. Those are like some key factors of being a good leader. What I realized is like I want to take this information and seek out a mentor for myself to lead and guide me, because I realized just like I cannot go through things alone, and that is something that's so important, and people have told me that before, to get a mentor, and I think it is very valuable. In my own life, I can take what I learned and use it to disciple my Bible study girls that I run on Sundays. I run like a little Bible study. This class has taught me the importance of encouraging the heart and modeling the way. It's very important to me that I understand my group's needs as an individual and hang out with them one-on-one, like developing that relationship, so I can come together and like know what kind of lessons and plans that would like seek out their heart. I can model the way by showing God's love to them and showing grace. Maybe like if they were to miss a week, I don't have to like go and be like, why aren't you here? Blah, blah, blah. I can just reach out still and be like, do you need any prayer? Like, just know that I'm still here kind of thing. Overall, I am glad to have gotten this opportunity to interview Josie and take this class. It has taught me a lot about what it truly authentically means to be a leader, and how there are different leaders, but each one God uses for his glory. Even if your calling may look a little different than others, God still uses it.